なんじゃ、もっと近う寄らぬか。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be showcasing the YORUICHI, almost 2.5 years since the last YORUICHI, and we finally got one. It is not her canon 1000 but it is a swimsuit YORUICHI, and I am so happy about it. Today we will be bringing her into the Epic Raids, Link Slot Trials, and Guild Quest, and people were hating on her when I was at work. People were saying she's terrible. All I can say is I've used her and she's pretty damn good. I will say though, I will be using her at 2 out of 5. Not 1 out of 5 because, you know, whatever. I'm going to use her at 2 out of 5. And I'll use her at 2 out of 5 and we'll see how she does. But right now, this is her at max transcendence. And yeah, she's really fun. She's really fun. The main thing though, the thing that broke most men, the strongest men in the multiverse, unfortunately fell to the Caleb Gunnar art. Dude, the art is great. Like, probably my all-time favorite swimsuit art. You know, maybe it's recency bias, maybe it's biased because it's YORUICHI, but it's definitely up there with like the Meninas and the Nelliel art. Those are probably some of my favorites, and this one is right up there with it. It is so fire. My God. But let's go over her skills. I guess we could also go over the models actually real quick. It's not like, I think the model, it looks much better, like the eye definition and all that. It looks really good. The swimsuit also looks really nice. I will say though, since it's the 1000 Bloodwar art style, I love it more. I just think it looks better. I saw some people wanting like the purple hair, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's different. It's more unique. I just really like this design. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to go off of since it's not like really a remake, because like they don't look anything similar. They kind of look like they're upgrading. Like this one, and then she got the coat, and then this is when she got like the final evolved, the pay to win skin. You know, that's what she basically got here. But yeah, let's go on in. Go on to her skills. She is max transcended with level 3 focus. I re-rolled like 5 extra times. I pulled focus like 5 times. I was like, okay, I'm sticking with focus. It's mainly a GQ character anyway, so, you know, the focus is actually better. So it's whatever. And then she has strong attack recharge of 14%, which is really nice. So that way she gets her strong attacks back faster. And then for her strong attack, she has drain on all of her strong attacks, drain plus. And then the EX skill is a 50% SP boost, and if you do the calculations, she gets up to a 270% SP boost, which is really good, really good. Now, yes, it is lower than Ichigo's and Kenpachi's, but I heard, I'm going to try to see if I can get a screenshot of it. Somebody got 56 seconds with a 2 out of 5 YORUICHI, which is absolutely insane. So congrats to that person. Innate skills, Sprinter +1, Havoc of 20%, full stamina damage of 20%, which makes up for the lack of Berserker. Also one thing. Alright, there we go. I had to take off the links and all that. So yeah, because she has the full stamina damage boost, it basically makes up for the lack of Berserker, so it is completely fine. For her skills, she has 70% devastation, which helps her actually nuke the little mini bobs, which is really good, really cool. Full stamina damage of 25% as her T20 ability, paralysis resistance, frenzy 2 outside of GQ, and then frenzy 3 in GQ, debilitator of 2 seconds, increased status summon chance against soul reapers, increased range damage plus 10% outside of GQ, and then 30% in GQ. Damage to drained enemies of 60%. Because of the T20 ability, I got an extra 40 or 20% damage to drain enemies. Poise break, sharpshooter, increased killer effect of 30% or 50% in GQ, and then 80%. I am stumbling my words a lot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this. But yeah, so let's just go right on in. And also, these are the GQ scores for 56 seconds, or for 2.5 and 1.5. The fact that a 2.5 YORUICHI with also there is a use for Masaki, by the way. She is an insane side booster, because apparently it stacks differently with her team party buff. So she actually does have a good use. That's pretty cool. But yeah, 2.5 YORUICHI getting 56 seconds with Akon side and the Masaki. And then 1.5 YORUICHI getting 51 seconds. And he's saying possibly even higher than that with Kisuke and Orihime, which is absurd, absurd. But let's go into some link slot trials and just test the character out, show off her kit, and then we'll go to epic raids and then GQ. Alright, so the 5-5 YORUICHI, this will be the kit right here, the build, fortification pill, T-set, and the lieutenant's badge, all 30% SP, with 5 links of Bambietta, Tanjiro, and the Chad link. Yet again, the exact same thing, except I did end up giving her long stride for this, and if I do limit break request, I'm not sure if I will, but if I do that, she will also have long stride. So yeah, let's just hop into the run and see how she does. Alright, so let's just show off her strong attacks. So this is her natural, just some bubbles, bubble, 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 and then she's like throwing her dress out. I never realized that. Not her dress, her cloak thing. I never even realized that. I guess that makes sense. SA1, I believe, is just like a plant vortex. Pretty cool. And then SA2 apparently is a 960. So in my GQ run, I'm gonna be walking up towards the middle of the enemy group like this, and using it, but it has an insane back range apparently, because it literally hits all the mobs behind me, which is wild. But let's just show off the SA3. The SA3 is just a standard full screen. Pretty nice. Nothing insane, unfortunately. I wish the visuals were a bit better, but it's fine. YORUICHI is the main attraction here. But this is the actual SA2, which I think I like the SA2. And then the EX, what is this? I honestly forgot. She's just flashing you, Pog. So let's go there. SA1. As you can see, pretty much just one-shotting everything without even the SP boost, by the way. Doesn't even have the underground enemies. I love the underground enemies. They make it so much fun. But yeah, like, we're not even getting the SP boost and she's one-shotting, so I guess she is 5-5, so I mean, fair enough. But still, that's kind of crazy. Almost one-shotting the boss. That's pretty cool. More mobs spawn behind us. I'm gonna have to remember that for when I actually try to like speed run this. With the SA1 right here, the SA3, drop that on that guy. And another thing that I like about this character is that when you are farming this, if you're actually still needing to farm, since she has drain, she will pretty much always be at full stamina. You won't have to worry about the pools on the ground, really. Which is also just another bonus. Let's go with the SA3. Didn't one-shot. Have we procced the SP boost a single time? Are they immune to drain? Are they immune to drain, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Wait. There's no shot they're immune to drain, right? And there's the soul bomb. Underground enemies ruining it. Ah! And pop. I unironically think they actually might be immune to drain, which is insane. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're immune to drain? I'll have to check. Obviously, this isn't a fast run. We'll do one more. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I cannot lie. Alright, so I'm just stupid. I'm being told that we don't have any immunities. I just got really unlucky, I guess. Which, I mean, fair enough. It's whatever. But I just thought that was funny. Oh, SP boost. No, wait. I got it. I just had to complain. Let's go right there. I kind of want to wait for my SA3 so I can just drop it on the boss. I missed the boss kind of, but whatever. Pop. Oh, there. I literally said I need to remember this, and then I don't remember that the mobs spawn behind me. W. Let's just put the SA1 into the SA3. Taking damage, but it's fine, it's fine. And we're right back up to full HP. Yeah, this actually might be a terrible run. Oopsies. Let's go right here into the SA1. There we go. Got that SA2. Now this is just kind of annoying because of the underground enemies. It's like, bruh. There we go. Just double soul bomb. Just double soul bomb. How fast is that? Probably like 130. It felt pretty slow. Just because, like, really bad. 106! That's pretty good for Unk gameplay. For Unk gameplay, that's pretty good for Unk gameplay. Let's be real. Now, obviously, you know, 5-5, blah, blah, blah. But, like, she doesn't have increased chance or anything. She has none of that. Like, let's be real. Like, she procced SP boost, like, twice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not going to dilly-dally in here. Like, this mode is honestly just kind of pathetic at this point. So, let's just go on to epic raids if we can. And if we can't get epic raids, then I guess we'll do limit breaker and then go. Alright, so there is the epic raids out right now, which is really nice. And this is going to be the build. We have the Kenpachi pet, Toshiro, and Toshiro pet. The best pets in the game, by the way. So if you ever see these epic raids, make sure to farm them for their pet. And then we're going to the Fortification Pill, T-Set, Lieutenant's Badge, and then the exact same links. The same build. I still have Long Stride on YORUICHI. Hopefully that doesn't change anything. We'll go for a solo clear, see how it goes. And then we will try a co-op clear. Alright, so I kind of just want to pop the EX. I'm going to Soul Bomb. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Took a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter because this unit has Drain. Oh, there we go. I don't remember how this unit is supposed to proc with Drain. I forgot, like, if there's anything, like, specific. Because I know Lacerate, you can't proc if they're attacking you. I don't know if that's the same for Drain or not. I could be mistaken. But either way, that was still pretty clear. Pretty easy, especially for, like, a GQ character. Also, I took damage. There was probably a better way to do it. But that was super easy. I assume 1 and 2-5 can also pretty much clear in, like, 30 seconds as well. But yeah, let's go into a co-op lobby. Just something stupidly easy. Alright, so we almost got a full lobby of YORUICHIs. That is correct. That's hot. That's hot. 1 Senju. Hey, we take it. We take it. That's some extra potions and droplets. Shout out to Ichigo, Arania, Momocho, and Omega, and Sword Art WW. Let's cook this epic raid boss in like 2.7 nanoseconds. But yeah, I am absolutely loving this character. I still have yet to try her at 2 out of 5, as I will be. And if it goes really well, maybe I'll try 1 out of 5 in Guild Quest. But let's go right there into the SA1. Can we Soul Bomb? There we go, and boom. Yep, not like 10-second clear. Whatever, doesn't matter. Wait, it's still going. Hey, my clock. What's happening? Hey, it's cheating. I've never seen that before. Maybe I'm crazy and I've just never noticed it. But yeah, stupidly easy. This character is really good. Obviously, though, do know it does have ×3 damage for YORUICHI, Lototo, and Masaki right now, so there is a bit of a buff to them. And then obviously there's going to be the Awaken epic raid in a month's time. But either way, really good character. Let's bring her on into Guild Quest. Alright, so this is going to be the build. Nothing has changed from my 5-5 run, where I had a pretty good run, as you can see right here. I'll have that towards the very end. But this is going to be the build that we have right here. The Speedball Plus, the Soul Reaper Killer sticker, and then the Lieutenant's Badge, all 30% SP. You can go 2 Focus and 1 SP for more power. I just haven't re-rolled it. The Bambietta link, Halle Bell link, and the Aizen link, all for just as much damage as possible. I think this can still work with 2-5. I guess we'll find out. And then, as you can see, level 12 focus SP, and then level 3 focus, because like I'm not re-rolling this. But my Soul Bomb will hit a bit harder. I do know that, but that's pretty much about it. And then full stamina damage, and I will change the Long Stride to damage to drain enemies. I almost forgot. I'll do that after this. And then we have Orihime, who's basically just here to boost. She's not really here to do that much damage. Maybe she'll like tick the boss a little bit and just do that extra bit of damage. But besides that, she is just here to boost, and that is realistically all she's here for, just that SA2. And then Akon is here for the damage to status and infected enemies, increased speed, attribute character, strong attack damage of 20%, and then on top of that, the team party increased strong attack damage. I think it doesn't stack right here. One of these is the Mugetsu one. This one, that's the Mugetsu, which I don't think stacks. I just always give him it. And then he has the increased status summon chance again. Team party increased speed attribute soul reaper damage to status and infected enemies of 40%. That's what it is. So yeah, let me go change YORUICHI's ability and we'll hop right on in. Alright, so I'm curious if I can just do the exact same build and strat as the 2-5 or the 5-5. Oh, it's so close. Okay, Orihime, come on. Let's go with the S. Oh, okay, not terrible. I don't think I can one-shot this though. Oh, 50 at 2 out of 5 and a shit run. That was terrible because I didn't proc on the 3rd boss or something, so I had to drop my S like 3. Dude, like, I don't know, that's pretty good. Okay, this I will say it might be a bit tricky. Simply because I don't have that much recharge, but let's see. Okay, never mind. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're doing alright. I was just worried that without the recharge, maybe we want to be able to clear that fast, but no, it's doing good. Don't go up there. There we go. Drop the SA1. Go up here so that way when we drop the SA3, we hit... Oh. Well, we're not killing now. There we go. Back at the full HP. God, I love Drain. It's so good. I do wish you had, like, Drain and Weakening or Lacerate and Drain or something. But this is fine. Oh. Pop. There you go. Yeah. Like... yeah, and then a 1 out of 5 YORUICHI I just saw my buddy send got 52 second. Like, yeah, it's... I mean, 50, 2 out of 5, like, it probably could have been 52 as well. Alright, let's get it. Jump in with the SA2. That was... They just got incinerated. They just got absolutely incinerated. Incinerated again? Go with it. How did the SA3 not kill? That's absurd. That's absurd. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a slower run, but I mean, it's still, even with that big fumble where I just didn't proc on the third boss, or like 51, like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. SA3 into the SA1. Just run away a little bit. Dude, look at him. He's relentless. Get away. Dang, look at that stun. Look at that pose right there. Boom. Yeah, she's really good. She's really good. I really enjoy the character. Probably my favorite character of the year. Sorry, Eisen. You have already been replaced. But, yeah, let me show you my 54 run so that way you guys can see it. You guys can literally get 56 seconds if you really sweat. But obviously, I am under a little bit of a time crunch. So, unfortunately, I got to get going. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy this. Little run. And alright, that is going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 1000 Bloodborne 5-5 showcase. She's more than I could have asked for. She's really good. I was getting really scared of the Doom posting, people saying in Discord, but nope, I guess they were just washed. They're worse than Unk, worse than Big Unk. But she's really good. I love her animations. I like her model. She's really cool. I have nothing more to say, and she's a great character, I guess. That's also something else I could have said. So I'm just happy we finally got a YORUICHI after 2.5 years. And now, whatever comes for anniversary, if I get shafted, it's fine, because I got my favorite character in the game. And now we wait for 1000 Blood War YORUICHI. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Best of luck if you are still going to be summoning, and take care.